There is a major gap in global climate action that often goes unnoticed: coal mine methane. Coal mine methane is released before, during, and after coal is mined. Globally, coal mine methane emissions are as large as those from the oil or gas industries. It is often absent from national policies, global incentives, and climate campaigns. This is partly because awareness is still low, the coal industry is resistant to engagement, and there is simply not enough civil society organisations working on it. Our new Coal Mine Methane Data Explorer sheds light on the scale of emissions, underreporting in the sector, and the lack of ambition to scale down the release of this potent greenhouse gas. The tool brings together available data and provides country-level estimates of coal mine methane. With just a few clicks, you can see how accurately different countries report their emissions and how closely they match up with independent estimates. Each year, the tool will be updated with fresh national estimates, making it possible to track progress, spot opportunities, and most importantly, highlight the urgency to start mitigation now. Let our team give you a quick walkthrough.
When you open the tool, you land on the Data Explorer homepage, which displays data on coal mine methane emitters. From the drop-down, you can select any coal-producing country or region to explore in detail. The first thing you'll notice are the region's methane commitments. You can quickly see if a country has coal mine methane target, roadmap, or regulations in place. This gives important context. It shows how ambitious a country is and how serious it is about reducing its methane emissions.
Next, you'll see a timeline on coal mine methane emissions data. This includes what governments have reported to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change since 1990, alongside the most recent independent estimates from the International Energy Agency and Global Energy Monitor. This provides a baseline for understanding trends, data gaps, and progress over time, as well as where official numbers may be under or overestimated. In years where a country hasn't reported, we fill the gap by estimating emissions using the last reported emissions factor and coal production data from the US Energy Information Administration. Additionally, we provide emissions forecasts for the next 3 years using IEA data. To put the forecasts in context, we compare them to the 30% reduction target for 2030, set by the Global Methane Pledge. This is the reduction pathway necessary to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. This shows the emissions gap and how far each country is from aligning with global climate goals.
Another important layer of context is coal production data. It helps show whether changes in emissions result from real shifts in mining activity or due to changes in how emissions are calculated. We also highlight the split between underground and surface mines. This distinction helps in understanding reporting, as emissions from underground mines are monitored and measured better than those from surface mines, which rely on estimates. Knowing this helps identify where mitigation strategies should focus. Every country is given a confidence score, reflecting Ember's confidence in how reliable the government's reported emissions are. The score is based on 3 factors: how recent the data is, how robust the reporting methods are, and how well the numbers match independent estimates. The tool allows you to dive deeper and explore the underlying data for each of these categories.
Below, the tool shows what percentage of a country's coal production can be monitored via satellite. This is useful because it shows where independent verification is possible, helping focus monitoring and accountability efforts.
Whether you're a policymaker, journalist, or researcher, this tool makes hard-to-find coal mine methane data accessible and actionable for you. Coal mine methane doesn't have to remain invisible. Together, we can build awareness, strengthen accountability, and speed up mitigation. Explore the tool at emberenergy.org.